There we go. I am joining you from Missoula, Montana. And like I said, I'm Jennifer Johnson, and I am a platinum ambassador with Q Sciences, and I'm also on their equity board. And I'm really excited to be able to share with you the information that we have tonight. Let me share my screen. All right, hopefully you guys can see that. Let me know. Yay or nay. I'm a mother of 5. I'm married to a pharmacist, and we have actually been with Quintessential Biosciences for 3 years now, which has just been such an exciting ride. We got to join this company when there was 700 distributors. And to give you an idea of where we're at now, we actually had 7,000 join us in the last 2 months. We were sitting around 65,000 distributors now. So to say that we're in momentum is kind of an understatement. And I'm actually going to make someone a co-host. I do not see. Okay, Nick, awesome. Thank you, hun. I see tons of people trying to get in and I cannot ask. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's get back to this. We got tons of people sitting here in the waiting room, guys, and we don't want to leave them there. Okay, so we were talking about momentum. We are in mass momentum with Quintessential Biosciences right now, which is really exciting. And I'm excited to be able to share the information with you. We're in 20 countries and growing. We're on the cutting edge of the global health and wellness sector. And we love being able to be first to the market for all kinds of different things. Maybe there's a vertical that's already out. Guess what? We want to make it better. And we want to be the first one that delivers this new means of delivery as far as oral sprays and things like that. We've had over 700% growth since 2017. Obviously, it's way more than 700%. I just told you how many brand ambassadors joined us in 2 months. That's insane. So that percentage is much higher. And it's really because of these 2 gentlemen right here. I have mad respect for both of these gentlemen. Mr. Mark Wilson is our CEO and founder, and I have a very special place in my heart for this gentleman. I have never been around a CEO that is so gentle and so down to earth. In fact, one of the memories that I have with him that sticks out the most is we earned a trip to Costa Rica, and my husband isn't the most, talkative, outgoing person. And to, earn a trip where you get to be with a bunch of people you don't know, right? And talk to a bunch of people was kind of like, nerve-wracking for him. Well, one evening I looked over and I saw Mr. Mark Wilson and my husband kicking their feet on this stone wall and talking sports. And nobody could really hear what they were saying because they're both very gentle spoken. Like they're quiet. And I just thought, the minute I saw that, I thought, I am home. Like, what better thing could you ask for than the owner of your company to actually take time and show your husband, that he cares and things like that. That was just huge to me. That really stuck out. And then you have Mr. Jake Spencer. Well, now he isn't quiet. And he actually he's really the main trainer for us that are in the field. And he wants to teach us how to be business owners. But unlike Mr. Wilson, which he does carry his own presence, Jake Spencer walks into a room and just everybody notices, and his energy is larger than life. And he has such a passion for us to be better at everything. And he's always challenging us to be better. And he wants to teach us how to be business owners and keep our households in check. And his wife, Sarah Spencer, I'll tell you a little bit about her role in the company, but it's probably one of the most important roles, I believe. And just them as a powerhouse couple have just been absolutely phenomenal, and not only in our personal life, but from a business standpoint as well. So we have a full suite of products. We have over 50 products and counting. Crazy fact that Mr. Jake Spencer said yesterday on a little interview I did with him was, and I didn't even realize it, but during 2020, where a lot of companies were shutting down and a lot of companies were slashing their SKUs and, all that good stuff, we actually added 9 products to our product suite. That's pretty crazy. We have nutritional supplements. We have fitness and weight loss. We have oral sprays that you spray under your tongue. And then we also have kids nutrition. Now, what I love about the kids nutrition, I don't want to just skim over that really quickly without you realizing how vital and how important this is. The Kids Core is one of those products we actually launched in 2020 at the height of COVID. And the heart that I saw Mr. Jake Spencer and Mr. Mark Wilson was for children, and seeing what a toll remote learning was having, and seeing what a toll the mental health issues were having younger and younger. So what better way than to be able to provide the vitamins, minerals, and amino acids that children need for their growing brain and all of that stuff. So that's super, super important. So this is our main flagship product. We have the QMax Premium, we have the Align, which is an anti-inflammatory, and we have our probiotic, which is a probiotic and a prebiotic. I'm going to start with the probiotic first. I'm going to leave the best for last. The probiotic is this is really hard to say. I challenge you to say this. A spore-formed, soil-sourced probiotic. Now, I'm married to a pharmacist, but I'm not one. And I'll never pretend to be a scientist or anything like that. You know what I think of the probiotic? It keeps me regular. and it keeps my gut flat, like my stomach flat. So there's your scientific evidence that our probiotic works. I don't have any tummy issues or anything like that. I love it. So if you've never had a good probiotic, you've definitely got to try this. Our Align is an anti-inflammatory. So we all know the number one cause for disease is inflammation. I actually have a girlfriend who was on pain meds because of some inflammation that just wouldn't go away post-surgery. And we actually got her on this Align and off of her pain meds, feeling amazing. It's a phenomenal product. And then my favorite, which every single human being needs to be on this product, is our QMax Premium. This has 36 vitamins, minerals, amino acids, blah, blah, blah. None of that means anything, right? Until you try it and you realize that your mood has been elevated. It's been stabilized. You don't have that 3 o'clock crash. You're not carrying the laundry basket down the hallway and going, where was I going? Right? This is the best supplement I have ever seen for depression and anxiety and all these things, all these mental health issues that affect our mood and our stress level and our ability to handle stress. You'll sleep better. This is where it's at. This is the core. And then from here, we can personalize your experience with the products. Let's talk about fitness. Okay, so we have the coolest fitness program, and I've been honored to be able to watch this transform right before my eyes. We've had beta testing on different things. We've had groups that were ran by those of us in the field. We've tried all these different things, and I love where it has brought us. This is our MyQ Fit. And we have an app that goes with this program, and the app is my favorite. Hands down, app is my favorite. It actually has a shopping list, your meal plans, all of your recipes, everything that you need to keep you on track. It also has workouts. You choose the type of workout you want, and then you pull it up and it will tell you what to do every single day, when to rest, how to do it, examples, all of that stuff. It takes all of the guesswork out of you getting healthy. We are not a company that's going to throw supplements at people and say, okay, continue with your sedentary lifestyle and your poor diet and just take these supplements. No, it's a whole person. It's a whole change where we want to really encourage you to change your lifestyle and change your eating habits so that you can have long-term sustainable nutrition and health and fitness. You're going to pay for it now through exercise, supplementation, right? Good diet, good sleep, hydration, or you're going to pay for it later with disease, sickness, illness. You guys know how this works. So that's our philosophy, is that we want to be able to give the body the tools and empower it to heal itself. It's a phenomenal, we're designed just amazingly to do that. All right, oral sprays. Okay. If you know anybody that has had COVID, and you yourself maybe have, or whatever, what you hear constantly is up your B12, up your vitamin D3, and up your zinc, and your vitamin C, like up those dosages. We have the sprays for it. These sprays are so cool because you just spray them underneath your tongue for fast absorption in your mouth. My favorite spray, I can't go without telling you guys, the sleep spray, hands down. This sleep spray actually got me off of a prescription. And I won't tell you the whole story tonight. We don't have time, but I didn't have any hope that anything would get me off of that prescription. I tried everything. And I actually laughed when my girlfriend sent me this spray. And she's the reason why I'm in this company, because she sent me that tiny little purple bottle that I made fun of. And before you know it, I'm actually sleeping through the night off of my prescription and flying over to the corporate office going, what is happening? What is going on? What's this all about? So I have a special place in my heart for the sprays for sure. So our other vertical is our hemp line. So this is our full spectrum hemp line, and it's a patented biosync technology. It's water soluble, and this is how Q works. So Jake Spencer is really passionate about letting us have a say in where our company goes, what products we carry, what the labeling looks like, what the flavor tastes like. We get to have a say. You guys, it's the coolest thing ever. So we launched our hemp line in October of 2018. Great, amazing hemp. My 15-year-old is on it. I would kill him if he wasn't, right? He'd probably feel the same way about me if I wasn't on it. But we wanted a THC-free option for people that are in the military, people that are cops, doctors, things like that. And so they listened. And so we have this new hemp line that actually offers a THC-free option, which we're really, really excited about. But this hemp is natively grown in Colorado. It has instant onset of action, and 100% of the participants that participated in our study had CBD in their bloodstream. You guys, I am going to be super cocky about our hemp line. A typical CBD oil is a 6 to 8% absorbability. This is craziness how awesome our hemp is. And if you're curious, my favorite flavor is berry. So there's a little fun fact for you. Okay, let's talk about Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He was the senior editor at WebMD for 12 years. He left that post to come over and join us as our chief science officer. The dude is cool, you guys. I can't even tell you. He's kind of like a small Jimmy Buffett. I swear he probably has flip-flops on in this picture. But he's so amazing, and he's into the holistic approach. He's a naturopath. He's board certified internist, and he also has been formulating herbal blends for over 35 years. He actually formulated our Vitalize, which is our women's hormonal aptogenic, and it targets the estrogen receptors. He also created one for men that targets the testosterone receptors. All of that, they're just amazing products that people are seeing massive changes with. If he hasn't formulated our products, they've all gone through his fingertips. So we're really, really grateful for the role that he plays in our company and just his expertise and what he brings to the table for us. Okay, so now I'm going to stop my share and see if we have our guest, our first guest on with us. And let's see, there's 2 pages of you guys. Let's see. Okay, I do not see her on here. All right, Ashley, you are not on here, I don't think. Okay, we'll keep going because we have, all right, we have another story waiting for you guys. Okay, let's talk about what it looks like to become an ambassador with Q Sciences. So it's $40 to get started. That includes your enrollment. That's your enrollment fee. And with that, you actually get an amazing website that they've already spent millions on. And now this is yours. It's your business. And so you're just the connector between the customer and the company. So you're connecting them, and you get a website. The website charges their card, and the company ships the product. Like you're just the connector. It's the coolest thing, you guys. You can do this from anywhere. All you need is a Wi-Fi, and you can do it where there's more elk than people, like where I live. And if we want to go camping, if we want to go on vacation, I can literally take my laptop, sneak away when the kids are asleep, and go get some work done. You can literally build this on the go. We have a really sweet app that tracks everything for you. Not only that, but it includes all of the product PDFs and the videos, everything that you need on the ingredients and the products. Also, you would get a program for your customers, which why would I say the program, you get the program? Well, it's because it's designed to help you retain your customers. We have an over 80% retention rate, which is insane in this industry. So first program is a rewards program. So this means every month that your customer is getting their product on auto ship, they're going to earn points that they can then turn in for free product. How cool is that? I know we have a local restaurant here that my daughter's favorite place to go. And every time we go, we get star rewards. And I swear to you, every time we go to order, we were just on a date the other day. We went to order and it's like, yeah, you have enough points to get a free bowl. And I'm like, that happens every time. We must be really good customers. But I love it because it keeps me coming back, right? That's a loyalty thing. Also, we have a program for free shipping. They pay $50 a year and they can get free shipping. Insane. The other thing is they can pay $10 a year and they would get the same price as we get as distributors. I love this because we will never tell someone to do the business if all they want to do is simply use the product. We would never do that. And there's no reason for them to do that. We only want people to do the business if they want to do the business, right? If they want to make some money and have some fun, all the other stuff that comes with it. Okay, so when you are in the business as a brand ambassador, you're going to earn 4 different means of compensation. One is your customer sales. This is pretty self-explanatory. You get customers and then they come back and that volume grows, you get a percentage of commission, kind of like referral income, all that stuff. Okay, super simple. Team is where so customer sales is a distribution center. A team is where you have multiple distribution centers and you're helping all of those people figure out how to run their business. You're training them, you're getting in the trenches with them. And then now you actually get compensated for that. It's really a very, very cool setup. Then as your volume grows, you're going to get one-time rank advancement bonuses as you hit the new tiers. Okay. Last one is my favorite. Hands down my favorite. I mentioned to you earlier about Mrs. Sarah Spencer, Jake Spencer's wife. Now, when I flew into corporate and they were telling me all about their company, I got to sit with Miss Sarah Spencer and she casted this vision for what she dreamt of doing. It wasn't in place yet. She dreamt of having a field that received financial education. She dreamt of having a field that we taught financial stewardship. Now, anybody else have kids? Anybody else have teenagers? Financial stewardship is not taught in schools. It is not taught, you guys. Look at 2020. How many people were stuck without an emergency savings? 2 weeks into COVID and people were freaking out because they didn't have a cushion. They didn't have that emergency cushion to fall back on. So our philosophy here at Q Sciences is when you come in, we are going to show you so many lifelong skills that honestly don't even have to do with building your Q business. I mean, they do inadvertently, but if you ever were to leave us or walk away from your business, you're going to be better than before you came. That's our philosophy. So this financial freedom movement, it helps you eliminate debt. It helps you learn investment strategies. It helps increase your credit score. It helps you learn how to build for savings and retirement. We don't do car bonuses. We actually give you a bonus that you can put towards debt. How cool is that? I love this strategy, you guys. I think it's ingenious and I think it's so needed everywhere we go. So it's just, I'm so proud to be partnered with this. All right. So now I'm going to bring on my girlfriend, Miss Becky, and she's been doing so amazing here with Q Sciences. And so she's going to share her story with you guys. Becky is a mama of 4 boys and she works full time. I could go on and she's doing our fitness challenge right now, working out at 5 a.m. before, I mean, she's crazy before work. So Becky, welcome to this evening.
Hi, can you all hear me good? I'm on my laptop. Okay, perfect. Yep. Okay, so first of all, thank you so much for allowing me to talk tonight. I'm really blessed to be on here. So I got into this. I had been watching our host, Miss Jen on Facebook and just wondered what the heck she was doing. So she invited me to a Zoom very similar to this one. And like I said, I was just like, what are you doing? So I jumped in with all fours. I really needed a second stream of income. We are in Montana, and the theory is you can't eat the scenery. It's beautiful, but you just can't. So I needed a second stream of income. So I jumped in, like I said, with all fours. I work full time. I have a very busy family. I have a husband that isn't the healthiest. And so I kind of have 5 kids, not just 4. And so, but with following the simple system that Jen has talked about, and with the amazing mentorship and the team, you truly are part of a family when you join up. It's just been amazing. I've been able to reach the rank of executive in 6 weeks. I've been doing this for a little bit longer than that now. And I've just seen what this business can do. And so now I know that it's going to be more than just a second stream of income. The goal is to have this replace my income. And I know that's going to happen here very shortly, which is just mind blowing to me that doing this, working full time and with the full family, I'm able to see the end of the tunnel with that income. And so, yeah, it's just phenomenal. And I'm so appreciative that you guys let me share tonight and talk about it, because it's truly amazing.
Oh, Becky, I'm so proud of you, girl. And that's just a testament to really those duplicatable systems. You've been super coachable. You just jumped right into it. Is it always easy? No, it's not. But man, you don't have to do it alone. And I think that's
Exactly.
the biggest thing is like you have a whole tribe behind you, just ready to help you every step of the way. So I'm just so proud of you. Okay, so I'm gonna actually bring on, I just see her walking away. I'm gonna bring on our guest that was gonna share with you guys earlier. Here she comes. So Ashley, I adore this girl. She's like 21. Are you 20? You can't be more than 21, 22.
I'm 28.
Oh, she's 28. Okay. Well, she's just adorable. She's in Arizona, and she's actually just our young and up and comer that's kicking butt here at Q. But I'm really excited more than anything about what the products have been doing for her, you guys. So Ashley, thanks for running around and jumping on here real quick.
Yeah, I was on a completely different Zoom meeting.
Waiting in the waiting room for 20 minutes.
And I apologize about my hair. I just got done working out before.
You're good.
But hi, everyone. I'm Ashley. I'm 28, not 21. And as Jen said, I am living in Arizona. So I just wanted to share with you really quick my experience with the products, especially Vitalize. So I have struggled with addiction partially as a result of being treated for excessive daytime sleepiness for the majority of my adult life. And with the sleepiness, I've had to really decide between feeling jittery and anxious and basically that just tweaked out, or feeling so tired that I couldn't focus or do any of the things that I wanted to. And so I've spent the past 11 years trying to find balance with my addictions and find energy, both through doctor and self-prescribed methods. Highly don't recommend that. And then a few months ago, I made the decision that the limited energy I was gaining from the medications wasn't worth all the negative side effects and just that risk of really keeping addiction present and in the forefront of my life. So I stopped taking it. And I was doing all right, but was exhausted literally all the time. So my aunt actually got me into this, and within a week of starting on the Vitalize and having that in my daily routine, I was finally able to find consistent energy and focus without having to endure those negative mental and physical trade-offs that I had just come to accept were a necessary thing for getting through daily life. And it's been a complete game changer. I can't even express how much of a game changer this has been. I also just wanted to say that this team and this business support I've found through all of this has really been so incredible for me. They are great leaders that we have. And it's actually made it possible for me to do this as a business while maintaining a full-time job, applying and preparing to go to grad school, and just being a very social being. I'm always out hiking, and really just that social aspect is a really big part of that too. And this has been able to kind of just fit into my life with all the supports that are available.
Oh my gosh, Ashley, thank you so much. And that's impressive that you just like were able to share that eloquently after just getting done working out and running around. But kudos for working out. And I'm so proud of your journey.
Thank you.
Like, I think everyone can say how inspiring that is, for just sharing your story and being so vulnerable. I just so appreciate that, hun. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
So she also is an amazing artist, you guys. I can't even tell you how creative this soul is. And it just blows my mind, the things that she comes up with. So congratulations, girl.
Thanks.
All right. So let's close this up, you guys. And hold on just a second. My computer hates when I move too fast. There we go. All right. So let's wrap this up. All right, so we have a simple system. It's an onboarding system that everybody starts with. And this is the coolest thing, you guys, is our brand ambassadors in New Zealand start with the same system that our brand ambassadors in Florida do, same system our brand ambassadors in California do. It's all the same system and everybody duplicates it. Of course, everybody has some different little twists and things like that to make it their own. But for the most part, it's all that same system, which is incredible and gives you that duplicatable system that can grow away from you. Also, you don't have to know everything to earn money in this business. I always say, earn while you learn or earn before you learn. And because you have us, you really just connect everybody to us, and then you'll learn along the way and you'll have all the tools that you need to get started. So what's next for you? If you'd like to know a little bit more information, maybe you have questions about a specific product, or maybe you have questions about the business itself, ask the person that invited you here tonight to get into a chat thread with me on Facebook or on text thread or something like that. You can put us in a chat thread and I'd be more than happy to talk to you one-on-one, answering your questions, or we can do a Zoom. There's so many different ways that you can partner here with Q. Of course, I would love to welcome you as a brand ambassador to Q Sciences, if that's the route that you choose. This is perfect timing, you guys. In this kind of an industry, when you get to hear about a company before anybody else, after we've gotten all the bugs worked out, of course, it's not perfect ever, right? But we've got a lot of that figured out. And now we're turning upward with that S curve. And now is the time to get in. Now is the time that you can build your biggest footprint here at Q Sciences and really change the trajectory of your family's future. So I would love to talk to you about what that looks like. I'm really, really excited that you took some time to hear about it. And make sure that you grab a friend and join us. We'll be doing another one next week as well. And again, have a great night and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Thank you, Ashley, and thank you, Becky.